Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Changing Your Ways. Recently I was driving and I was in an area I was not familiar with at all. Took a wrong turn and the Waze realized that I turned away from the direction I was supposed to go in, and it was a fascinating moment. So I waited on the side of the road and the Waze is reconfiguring, trying to figure out how to go ahead and have a new way to get to the destination. And I was thinking that this really is an amazing musser. It took a few seconds, reconfigured, took a new route in order to go ahead and get back onto the path. The destination, of course, was the same, but it was a different route that we are going to have to take. It was marvelous the way in a few seconds, didn't cry, didn't complain, just said, okay, we made a mistake, reconfigure. I think it's a great Musa Haskell here. The fact is, so often we get set in our ways in whatever case it may be, regarding relationship to our spouse, relationship to our children, or any other area in life, and we get stuck, and we simply cannot get off that track, even though it's just not working, it's failing, and we just can't reconfigure. And we certainly can't reconfigure in that calm kind of manner like the Waze does. We're going ahead and raising our children. And let's say for the first 3 children, everything worked fine. Everyone gets up at the right time, goes to school, does their thing, studies for tests, and therefore with the next child, we assume everything's just going to follow suit. And you make the same demands and keep the bar high, just like you did for the previous 3 children. And then it's just not working. This child is not responding like the previous children, not getting up on time, not going to school on time, not going to school at all. It's just different. Will you be able to reconfigure and take a step back and say, this path isn't working. I need to see what other paths there are. Destination to make this child into a wonderful Ben Torah, a great Jew with a wonderful midas. The destination may be similar, but there might be a different path over here that we need to choose. Can we reconfigure a person's relationship with his wife, his spouse? Could be that what works, the way he relates to other people, is great. He's very popular, successful in many other areas in life. And he's trying the same approach, the way he talks to others and deals with us, and maybe it's just not working with his wife. If she needs something different, can he go ahead and take a step back and realize I need to change my ways? A person is learning. And he always had in his mind that he's going to be a great Talmid Chacham, just like his father was. And he's trying to learn day and night. And it's hard. Another year, another year, just not going. So maybe new yeshiva, maybe a different rebbe, maybe a different approach. You have to sit down with people, of course, and go ahead and reconfigure. Or maybe just keep at it, maybe just keeping at it is going to work. Another year, maybe not. The idea of changing our ways, or at least investigating the possibility of changing our ways, is crucial for human growth. I know some young men were learning in yeshiva a year or 2 or 3, and it wasn't going great, and they just kept pushing, and it was amazing. There was tremendous growth, and it was the right path. And that was no reason to reconfigure, just keep pushing. And for others, it may just be time to change the ways. It's case by case. So certain times it might be black and white clear. With the child who's not going the same path as the previous 3, 4 children, the person does have to reconfigure and try to talk to experts and what's going on. What do I need to do? And other times it may not be so simple to reconfigure. Maybe just keep on that path and push more. It's case by case, but we have to have the ability, just like the Waze, to go ahead and say, okay, path is not working, let's try a new path. And let's at least explore a new path. Hashem should give us all siyata deshmaya to always assess our ways, assess our paths, and see when it's time to just push more, push harder with the same path, or maybe it's time to reconfigure and try a different way. Shalom.